Hi there, and welcome back to the 30-Day Home Office Fitness Challenge. My name is Scott Tuzana, and I am here to share another nutrition tip with you today. And your task for the day is to clear out your cupboards, your fridge, and your freezer of all junk food, because out of sight means out of mind. Now, earlier in the 30-Day Challenge, we talked about making healthy foods convenient, and that's key. You want to have, like, we've got ourselves a fruit bowl here at the kitchen table. We've got in the fridge, as soon as I open the door, I'm going to see a bowl of cut up fresh fruit like grapes, blueberries, kiwi. I forget. We get a whole bunch of stuff in that fruit bowl as well. When I open up the cupboards, I'm going to see sweet potatoes, oats, lentils, all healthy foods, all healthy options. And even some of the snacks that we have in our house are healthy snack options as well. And sometimes, here's a snack tip for you. If you got a little bit of a sweet tooth, sugar craving, or just need a nice healthy snack option, what Angie and I like to do is cut up an apple and spread some almond butter on it or peanut butter. It's a great healthy snack. Another one that I'll be sharing with you, I want to get Angie to put a video together. We'll probably do it today. An amazing red pepper dip that she makes, and we just use original Triscuits to dip in the red pepper dip. It's phenomenal, very healthy snack. So we got lots of great healthy snack options around here. But like I said, you want to clear out these cupboards because out of sight, out of mind. What usually happens, let me know if this happens to you, if it's nighttime, you're sitting in front of the television watching your show, maybe a little bit bored, maybe it's out of habit, you go looking through the fridge or the cupboards. And if that unhealthy junk food is there and available, chances are you're going to grab that bag of chips, you're going to grab that bowl of ice cream. But if you have to leave the house to get it, if you have to go to the corner store to grab a chocolate bar or grab an ice cream cone or something like that, you're less likely to do it. So even if you do 3 out of 4 times, say, you know what, forget it, I'm not going to take the effort to go to the corner store and get that junk food. I'll just grab something healthy and easy here at home. 3 out of 4 times is a big success rate for you and a big improvement. Even if it's 2 out of 4 times, 50% of the time where you don't go to the corner store, it's an improvement from where you're at right now. It's more effort to get the junk food than it is to try to get a healthy snack here at home. One of the best things that I like to do is just grab leftovers from the previous meal. That's why in the 30-day challenge so far, I've shared that tip of using leftovers. It's fantastic. It saves me a lot. Whenever I'm in a jam, it's been a long time before I've eaten a meal. If I prepared a healthy meal beforehand, previously for another meal, and I've got leftovers for it, it's so easy for me to grab that, either warm it up or eat it cold, whatever the food is. And so here's the thing. If you're going to treat yourself, if you're going to order in pizza, you eat it. You enjoy that meal here in your home, or you can go out and eat it. But once the pizza's gone, it's gone. There's not a box sitting in the fridge for days and days and days. You eat it, it's gone. If you're going to have a candy bar, you go to the store, grab the chocolate bar once, twice, maybe even 3 times a week. You eat it out there, it's gone. You don't have a bag full of, Halloween time is, I'm sure for most of us, it's coming up soon right now, depending on when you're watching this video. Those mini candy bars are evil little things. Don't have those bags in the house. Wait till the last minute and get them for the kids. So the main thing is just clean out the cupboards. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind. If you're going to treat yourself, when you treat yourself, because I do recommend it, we're not perfectionists here. Angie and I enjoy treating ourselves, but leave the house to get it. Now I can hear some of you already. You may be shouting out to me, but yeah, I know I'm trying to improve my health right now, but what about my family? What about my spouse? What about my kids? They're not eating the same kind of foods that I'm eating right now, trying to lose weight. They don't want to be as strict as me or anything like that. And trust me, you're not being incredibly strict with yourself when you're following this kind of lifestyle plan. It's nutritious, healthy way of living, but not a perfectionist way of living. Now here's my response to you. If you're using your kids as an excuse for having junk in the house, and my response would be that I believe it's this way of thinking that has led to the incredible rise in obesity that we're seeing with our children right now. It's very upsetting for me to see how many kids are overweight out there. It's very upsetting me to think that a lot of the children that I see hanging out with my kids or when we're camping and all that stuff, when I see them overweight and knowing that they're probably not going to live as long as we live. Their life is going to be cut short. They're going to have a lot of health problems that they shouldn't be having, and it's all a result of this way of thinking where just because our kids whine and complain about eating their fruits and vegetables, or they beg us for pop and chips and junk, that we give into that pressure because it's convenient for us. It's convenient for us as parents to just give it to them, stop their whining and complaining, just give them the junk food and keep them quiet for a little bit. Or it's maybe a little bit more effort for us to prepare a healthy meal or something, which I believe is not the case. There's lots of healthy snacks. Now, I know from experience, I'm not here to put any blame on the parents or to scold you or anything like that, because I fully understand where you're coming from. We're busy parents here. We have a busy, active lifestyle. And we also have our son Shane, who loves treats. He loves junk. If we allowed him to have a chocolate bar and junk all day long, every single day, he would do it. He absolutely loves it. We're lucky with our daughter Noelle, who loves and craves fruits, vegetables. She's a really great eater. But our son Shane, he's been a bit picky, and it's been a challenge for us. It's been a lot of work for us to get him to eat healthy. I mean, right from when he was a young kid, it was a challenge for us. But we've got him in a great routine. He comes home. And it took a few times. It took like 2, 3, maybe even 4 times of exposing him to certain foods like blueberries and strawberries and different healthy options. Chicken was a big struggle for us to get him to eat chicken and meats. Now he loves these foods, but he refused. I mean, he was really putting up a fight in the beginning to consume those healthy natural foods. We still struggle with a lot of vegetables, but we find the ones that he likes. And we stick with those options. We find fun ways to prepare those foods for him. And we find those foods like blueberries and strawberries give him enough of that sugar fix, so it takes his mind off of chocolate and all those kinds of stuff. Mind you, he still enjoys his chocolate. We still give them to him once in a while, but we have no problem getting healthy snacks in his lunch and to him here at the dinner table or for our meals here in the house. So it is possible to give your kids healthy snacks. It is work, but I know you love your kids as much as I do, and I love them enough to work at this, to put in the effort and the time to provide them with these healthy foods that are going to help them live the best quality life possible, help their brain function, help their energy levels, just help them get the most out of life. So I know you love your kids as much as I do, and we've got to put this effort forward. And I know you love your spouse as much as I do too. If you care about them, you'll try to persuade them to eat healthier options. You'll try to persuade them to eat what you're eating. And I mean, healthy food tastes great. You just got to get them used to it. And if they want to eat some junk, send them out to get their junk. Don't have them bring it in the house. Anyhow, your task once again. Clean out those cupboards, clean out the fridge, clean out the freezer, get all that junk out of here. If you're going to be treating yourself, treating your family, do it outside the house or bring something in that you're going to eat right at that moment, and then it's gone. You rock. Enjoy the experience.